Ladies and gentlemen, did Hot Toys just give us Star Wars fans the best May 4th ever? Let's talk about that. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Riley Reviews back again with a reveal video, and today is a special one, the May 4th cutoff with the new Hot Toys Star Wars announcements that are very exciting. Honestly, shocking to a lot of people given our previous years we've had, and we're going to answer that question. Is this the best one yet? But before we do, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you do enjoy the content and this video. Definitely helps out the channel, and we are on that road to 4,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's not waste any time and talk about the goodness that came this morning. So it's about early, like 10 a.m. where I'm at. I'm a little later sleeper. I sleep in a little bit. Y'all already know this, so I might sound a little tired, but here he is, Darth Maul. It's the first announcement we're going to talk about with the Sith Speeder, and this is pretty amazing. I mean, I feel like this was everyone's go-to pick. Everyone's was like, if they were going to do a May 4th one, this is going to be one of the top ones because obviously the Phantom Menace with the anniversary, it just worked out perfectly. So here we have him, and it also comes with the Sith Speeder, which is nice. They could have just not included this and done a reissue of them all, and that's it. So it's cool that we got the vehicle as well. And we get this head sculpts, which look absolutely amazing. I mean, look at the teeth on that Maul. Like, bro, I don't know what bro was doing. There was not a toothbrush on the sands of Tatooine because this is insane. He has like yellow and black teeth, which is obviously accurate to the movie, and it looks amazing. I love it. The stern sculpt, like this is exactly what I love from Hot Toys. When you're able to have a screaming sculpt, an angry sculpt to replicate sword duel. I mean, obviously using your lightsaber, you're going to duel people. And also when you want to have just a straight face and want to have a nice little museum pose. This is exactly what I want. Not like the Anakin. Like I keep telling people that I do not like. And I know some more people are starting to say, you know, I don't like that sculpt now. So it's kind of interesting. Well, the expression, at least the expression's off. We need another head sculpt with that one. That's just my opinion. But regardless, let's not talk about that. Look at how badass this is. Like, just screams presence. This is an amazing announcement. Like people are saying, yes, it's might be a reissue and it's pretty like basic, but it's a basic one that was kind of like, it's been a long time. I think this one was necessary for a new one. We need another Maul just on the market, and I think this is great. Some just amazing poses here. I mean, this is just clean, nice museum, clean pose. And then, like I said, you can also get your dynamic with the screaming sculpt. This is just a perfect announcement. It's great. It's really good. The sculpt, like I said, I believe is the same sculpt as the original, but it's just updated paint apps, so it looks a lot more crisper. You know, we got that extra HD, maybe 4K res from Hot Toys now, so we'd love to see it. Here we have it here. Like even the shape of the head, it just looks so accurate. It looks amazing. I think they really killed this one. This was a great release. I mean, even there, that look is just so menacing, and it's awesome. This right here is a pretty iconic scene. I mean, this is just, it's every Star Wars fan's dream to just get a new Phantom Menace Maul just to have it on the market. Perfectly fine. I think it's great. I mean, this is really exciting. This is really hype. I know people are like, oh, May 4th, don't get your hopes up too high, but it seems like Hot Toys are delivering for so far. But see, you have it right here. New. So it's showing the old one. There you go. Enhanced, exactly. Facial features and paint apps. So it is. Okay, so it's a different sculpt, I believe. Because yeah, even the shape looks different, and like the colors of his on his face look different. So yeah, I didn't even realize. Damn, and the teeth are way more defined. Okay, yeah, this is like a 1.5. This isn't I wouldn't say a 2.0 because it's like the same outfit and everything and the same like things it comes with. But that is a significant difference. I did not see this photo. I haven't seen really everything, so I'm kind of reacting here with you guys. And this is what you're getting with everything. I think it's pretty standard. We just got some basic accessories. You got a lot of hands. So that's nice. You got the Sith Speeder, and he has the USB powered LED light up, which is a really nice touch. That's exciting. So regardless, hey, they're 1-for-1 right now on the May 4th announcements. I'm loving this, but I think I'm going to pick this one up. Honestly, I've always wanted to have like a Phantom Menace version of Maul. I do have the um Solo Maul, which is another amazing one with the robotic legs. Fire. It's a great figure. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 Mauls though, so I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just get this and sell the original one I have, but I do like the Solo one, so I don't know. We're going to find out. But regardless, an amazing May 4th announcement, and Hot Toys, I tip my hat to you. This was a great one, and this one is an interesting one, which is the Empire Luke, the Dark Empire, I believe. Yes, Dark Empire Luke Skywalker. I didn't want to get it wrong and lose my nerd card, but I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know anything about this comic line, or I know it was comic books or something. It was in that. I don't really have a ventured interest in this, but safe to say this is still a very cool announcement, but it's just not for me. I do know there's a lot of other people out there in agreement with me. They're like, who the hell is this? Like, what is this Dark Empire version of Luke? They're just thinking like, is it when Luke could become Darth Vader if he defeated Vader and actually killed him at the end? That's what I first thought was, but the comic readers, don't get on my head. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Don't get on my head. I'm just giving a theory, but maybe this will be a perfect video for my new series I've been doing, which who is these characters? Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. Maybe a who is Dark Empire Luke Skywalker, and I can just research the character. I think that would actually be pretty cool. So let me know what you think. But if you couldn't tell, this is actually rooted. And I'm going to give my thoughts on this. What do you guys think about this? How do you think about the rooted hair? Honestly, I'm not like crazy about it. I feel like it looks a little poofy, a little volumized. Like I feel like everyone keeps saying that about these Artisan announcements. They ride up a little bit. They're looking a little concerning, but it looks decent. I just feel like maybe should be his hair should be a little shorter. It looks a little long. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'm wrong and that's accurate to the comic book. I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know, but I feel like it just looks a tad bit too long. And the styling looks good, but yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. This is an interesting look, honestly. It's just not a figure where I'm like, damn, like I need to get this on my collection. I prefer just the Luke Skywalker that we all know from. Obviously, this is non-canon, but it's really cool to see this. This gives you a huge opportunity to just do a lot of things with the Legends line. We now have this Darth Revan and Starkiller as our Legends lines, and they can do, I don't know what this license holds, but they can do a lot of cool things. So I'm very excited to see the future of this line, because safe to say they're starting off with absolute bangers. But yeah, like I said, I'm not crazy about the rooted hair. I don't know. I don't know if I think it's just too long, or maybe I'm the minority here, but I'm not crazy about the Artisan, the look of it right here. It's not crazily convincing to me, but I will say I'll exit out of this and show the actual sculpted hair, which maybe I prefer, honestly. This might be a hot take, but this, I mean, even there, his hair looks long. So maybe in the comics, his hair is longer. I don't know, but he does not look like the Luke Skywalker that I remember from the movies. So it's definitely a different take on the character. And yeah, it's a cool look, but I feel like maybe you go sculpted here. I don't know. Unless you're a diehard Luke fan and you want that rooted hair, but I feel like the sculpted already looks so good where you don't really have to go that direction. Like the sculpt, look, it looks amazing here. I think they sculpted the hair really well done. Interesting poses. This is pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. But just him and the whole Vader thing is just, it's not my jam personally. It's cool though. I can look at it from afar and appreciate it, but I just feel like, nah, this is one of those ones where it doesn't speak to me from the comics. It's non-canon, so it's going to be one of those ones that's a pass. But I know a lot of people were probably hyped about this. And yeah, we're going to see how the Artisan line turns out, how these exclusive ones, if this is going to sell out quick. We'll have to wait and see. I imagine it will. But I'd probably say this is the most unique out of these Star Wars May 4th announcements. A lot of people weren't expecting this. Once we saw that teaser photo at that booklet that JC Hong, he was playing with the top there, so that was pretty funny. But two absolutely nice announcements. We also have these ones, which are a little they didn't steal the show personally, but they're still really nice. I know this one, the Shadow Trooper, to a lot of people were like, holy shit, like this is a lot of people have been waiting for this. I know people are excited. One of my buddies even ordered like I think 3 of these, so he's not playing around. I like this backdrop. It's really nice. I know a lot of people wanted this. I don't think they've ever done the red Empire like background, which is really cool. I really like that. You can add, like, even these photos are showing like 3 of these in a row. That'd be kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be pretty sick. This design though, I'm not something I don't need personally, but it is kind of nice to complete that whole Death Star Trooper lineup. It's kind of nice. Even if it is basically, I'm pretty sure this is like a repaint with an ammo pouch. It's nothing too crazily different, but hey, I know a lot of people are excited. I can even see there's like white speckling all over the helmet, which is really cool. That's a nice detail. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I like that a lot. But this isn't gonna be one for me, but I'm happy for people picking it up. It's kind of just a nice, sleek design. I feel like this would pop really well in a white display case. Like, obviously, if this is in a Maji case like mine, it might not stand out because it's just all black, like a jet black outfit. But hey, I have the Batman, so maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to see. But I just feel like an all white display, this would look really badass. But they did some good poses here, honestly. They did a good job. I like the way this is looking, and this is what you're getting with everything. Honestly, not much pretty bare bones other than that LED base, which is really nice, honestly. I'll say that again. It's just a really cool base. That whole backdrop is just a really nice inclusion. So, but yeah, you're really getting practically nothing here. But Shadow Trooper with Death Star environment, just another just solid announcement. They're hitting it for sure. This one, maybe I spoke too soon. Hold on. How many of these are there? There's an exclusive 2,500. The question is, the real question, is this going to be another Chrome Cody failure where it's just going to sit in stock even while being an exclusive? And honestly, I think this might sit in stock. I really do think so on Sideshow. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe the gold is going to hit people. They're like, it's not, it's silver, but it's gold. It's that extra tier. I got to get this. It's going to sell out. I don't know, but honestly, it's not for me. I did have these silver chromes at one point, and it just didn't fit anywhere, and I ended up selling them. So I feel like this would, same exact thing would happen to a lot of people. I feel like this is hard to fit it just in your regular Star Wars display. That's just my take. But there are people who do like different options and uniqueness. So this is definitely one of those unique ones where it will pop on your shelf. I mean, a gold Chrome Trooper, I feel like people are going to be like, what the hell is that? That's pretty cool, actually. But interesting poses here. This looks like a pose that I do on my shelf, which is a bad pose. I'm just letting you know. This is everything you're getting. Interchangeable helmets. Cool that you get the phase 1 and phase 2. But yeah, this is honestly just nah. I'd say this is the L of the May 4th announcements. I'm not crazy about this, and I'm sure a lot of other people won't be as well. But hey, some people out there might like it. It's not for me though. It's not for me. So I'd say honestly, like the question is on the video, is this the best May 4th ever? I think so, honestly. I mean, I'm trying to think of other years, but I don't think another year has been as hype as this, unless I'm wrong. But I mean, a Darth Maul and a Dark Empire Luke. And the thing is, this wasn't it. We got the Revan and the Starkiller. You can include that into this May 4th because that was like a week ago. I'm not going to lie. I feel like they should have just saved Revan for today or this morning. Do a Darth Maul and a Revan. Holy shit. Like, the internet would just go even more exploding. But maybe they wanted to like have like a hot drop last week and then a hot drop this week. So that makes sense. But damn. I mean, Star Wars fans absolutely ate this month. I mean, man, they killed it. A Darth Maul, a Revan, and a Starkiller. Even those three, I feel like that makes it the best May 4th ever. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me know your thoughts. Did you have a more exciting one in your eyes? Let me know in the comments down below. But to me, I think this is the best May 4th we've had. I mean, at least hype-wise, I've never seen so many figures on pre-order at once where I was like, I need that, I need that, I need to get this. So that's my opinion, but let me know your thoughts. Don't want to keep the video too long though. It's been a lot of fun talking about these May 4th announcements. It's a lot of hype. You got to hit the let's go. That might have been too loud. Volume warning. Sorry about that. It's a little early here, but thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and big news to the channel. Just letting everyone know if you're still watching, a little sneak peek. In Art the Batman, not the Hot Toys the Batman, is coming to the channel. Probably the later end of this week or early next week. So stay tuned. Y'all already know this. This was like my most anticipated piece ever. So stay tuned for that video because I cannot wait. So thank you guys for watching. Have a happy May weekend, May week for watching Star Wars. Y'all are absolute legends. And thank you for supporting the channel. It's been great. Check out my Who is Starkiller video if you haven't checked that out. I'll link that up here if you want to watch it. But again, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.